There's a question almost no one dares to answer with complete honesty. Is the ketogenic diet truly as powerful as people claim, or is it just another trend designed to give you hope and then disappoint you? If you've been struggling with stubborn belly fat, you already know how frustrating this can be. You try different diets, cut calories, push yourself to stay consistent, and yet that one area, your stomach, refuses to change. So when you hear about something like the ketogenic diet, it's natural to feel both curiosity and doubt. Because deep down you're thinking, what if this is just another thing that won't work for me? But here's what most people don't tell you. The ketogenic diet doesn't just help you lose weight. It forces your body to completely shift how it produces energy, and that's where the real transformation begins. Let's break it down in a simple, honest way. Right now, if you're eating a typical diet, your body runs on carbohydrates. Every time you eat sugar, bread, pasta, or processed foods, your body converts it into glucose and uses it as fuel. But here's the problem. When your body constantly runs on glucose, it rarely taps into stored fat, especially stubborn belly fat. That fat stays there, acting like a reserve your body never truly uses. And that's why so many people feel stuck. Now, imagine changing the rules completely. When you follow a ketogenic diet, you drastically reduce carbohydrates and increase healthy fats. This forces your body into a metabolic state called ketosis, a state where your body has no choice but to burn fat for fuel. Not sometimes, not occasionally, but continuously. That means your body finally starts using stored fat, including deep abdominal fat, as a primary energy source. And this is where things start to feel different. You're no longer fighting your body. Your body starts working with you. One of the most powerful effects people notice is a steady, consistent reduction in belly fat. Not just water weight, not just temporary changes, but real fat loss that becomes visible over time. And it doesn't stop there. Another major shift happens with your hunger. Instead of feeling controlled by cravings, you begin to feel in control. The constant urge to snack fades. Emotional eating becomes easier to manage. You feel satisfied with less food and for longer periods. This alone changes everything. Because when hunger is no longer your enemy, consistency becomes natural. And consistency is what creates real results. Now here's something most people overlook, and it could be the difference between slow progress and accelerated transformation. Even though the ketogenic diet is incredibly effective on its own, many people are taking their results to another level by combining it with a doctor-recommended fat burner. This type of support can help increase your metabolic rate, enhance fat oxidation, and specifically target stubborn areas like belly fat that are often the hardest to eliminate. If you've ever felt like your body resists fat loss no matter what you do, this can be the missing piece. For those who want to maximize results and see faster changes in the mirror, it's worth understanding how this works. To learn more, the link is in the description. Now, let's continue. One of the key reasons the ketogenic diet is so effective for belly fat is its impact on insulin. Insulin is the hormone responsible for storing fat, especially around your midsection. When your diet is high in carbohydrates, insulin levels stay elevated, signaling your body to store more fat and burn less of it. But when you reduce carbs significantly, insulin levels drop. And when insulin drops, fat burning increases. This creates the perfect environment for your body to release stored fat and use it as energy. That's why many people notice not only fat loss, but also reduced bloating and a flatter, tighter stomach. There's also a mental shift that happens, one that many don't expect. Instead of feeling tired, foggy, or drained, many people report increased focus and stable energy throughout the day. No more energy crashes. No more dependence on constant sugar intake. You feel clearer, sharper, more in control. And that mental clarity often leads to better decisions, which reinforces your progress even more. But let's be real for a moment. The ketogenic diet is not a shortcut. It's not something that works overnight without effort. It requires commitment, awareness, the right choices. But when done correctly, it becomes one of the most powerful tools for transforming your body, especially when your goal is to eliminate stubborn belly fat. Because this isn't just about looking different. It's about breaking the cycle of frustration. It's about finally understanding how your body works and using that knowledge to your advantage. It's about waking up, looking in the mirror, and seeing real change, not just hoping for it. So the real question isn't whether the ketogenic diet works. The real question is, how much longer are you willing to stay stuck before you decide to change the way your body burns fat?